Dear students, I am happy to welcome you all to my class. Today we are going to study about the topic. Okay, I am not going to tell you the topic. Perhaps I will give you some clues. The first clue is, this is a form of energy. Have you found the answer? The next one is, this is found everywhere. The third one is, we can't imagine our life without this. Have you found? Okay, the last clue is, the main source of this to our earth is sun. Now I hope you found the answer. Yes, I am starting the 6th lesson of your science textbook, Light. When light falls on certain objects, it will get reflected. And we will be studying about plane mirrors also. First, let us see what is reflection. Light falling on any polished surface such as a mirror is reflected. The reflection on the polished surfaces follows certain rules that you know, is it not? You might have studied about the rules. Before that, let us see how the light is reflected. See, when light, this is a laser light, I made it to fall on the glass. What happens? The light ray falls here and it gets reflected. And as it gets reflected on another plane surface, it is getting reflected here. So, two reflected images are seen here. Is it not? Two reflected images. When the light ray falls on the mirror, gets reflected here, and this image is reflected here. So totally, and like that, this is also reflected here. So totally 2 or 3 types of reflections you are seeing here. Now, laws of reflection. For studying laws of reflection, let us consider a plane mirror M prime. Okay, let AO be the light ray incident on the mirror at the point O. The ray AO is reflected at the point O and it is reflected as OB. Now, this is a normal, that is a perpendicular line drawn perpendicular to the plane mirror M prime. Now, you know what is angle of incidence? Angle of incidence is the angle between the incident ray and the normal. And this is angle of reflection, that is angle between the reflected ray and the normal, that is angle of reflection. Based on these, we can make the 2 laws of reflection. Based on this, we can formulate the 2 laws of reflection. The incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal all lie on the same plane. The incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal all lie on the same plane. This is the first law of reflection, and the second law is angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection, that is I is equal to R. Okay, now lateral inversion. You might have seen the ambulances. In ambulances, letters will be written from right to left. Normally we used to write from left to right, is it not? But in ambulance, the letters will be written from right to left as this. Why this is so? Have you ever wondered about this? Yes. The vehicles going in front of the ambulance should notice that the one which is coming at the back to them is ambulance. Okay. And ambulance, if it is written in reverse form, the rear view mirror of the front vehicle will show it in the correct form. In order to do it so, the ambulance is written in reverse form. Okay, so this is lateral inversion. Okay, the word lateral comes from the Latin word latus, which means side. So lateral inversion means sidewise inversion. It is the apparent inversion of left and right that occurs in a plane mirror. See, look at the child. The child's right hand is shown as left here and left hand is shown as right here. That is lateral inversion. We also used to, when we look at the mirror, our right hand will be shown as left and left hand will be shown as right, because the light falling on the right side will be falling here. So it will be just inverted. Okay, that is called the lateral inversion. See, the letter P is inverted as Q. Here, this is a mirror. When the letter P, capital P is placed here, it is inverted as Q. Like that, see, PQ. How is it inverted? Similarly, you can also write many letters. If it is in capital form, you can see it correctly. All the letters, A, B, C, D, all the letters you write in a sheet of paper and show it in front of the mirror and write whatever you observe in the mirror image of the letters. Okay. Now, real and virtual images. Real and virtual images. If the light coming from an object actually meet after reflection. If a light coming from an object actually meets after reflection, the image formed will be real image and it will always be inverted. Okay, this type of image is called a real image. It will be inverted. But when the ray of light coming from an object do not actually meet but appear to meet when produced backwards, that image will be virtual image. The image formed here will be virtual image. Okay. See, in this, the light ray got reflected here and here is also an image formed. This image is the virtual image that cannot be taken in a screen, but this image is the real image. It can be made to fall on a screen. Okay. With this, we are concluding today's class and we can meet in the next class with another interesting topics such as curved mirrors, laws of refraction, etc. Okay, till then, bye bye.